for me, probably about maybe 25, 30 years ago, I began to realize that maybe there was more to life than I was just experiencing. And that, through a very circuitous route, led me to meditation and to the whole way of, embarking upon a spiritual path. I wasn't entirely sure what it was I was looking for, but I knew, I had this sense that there was something more, something bigger. Not only the sense that I was looking for it, but perhaps that something was actually wanting me to find it as well. So it was a very, very alive experience. And as I began to read lots of spiritual books and began to learn how to meditate, then I very quickly developed this goal. And this goal was that for me to become one with the universe, for me to become one with God. And that somehow there was this quest for this small me to somehow connect with this big me. And it was something that I was very earnest about. It was something that really was my big passion. And it was a journey that really brought a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of contentment into my life. But also, if I'm being honest, it also brought a degree of frustration, because it was like, well, how am I going to connect with this thing? And I was seeing, at times I would be making progress, then at other times I'd feel I was as far away as I ever was. And I consider myself very, very blessed to have come across the Ishayas practice and the Ishayas teaching. And it was a kind of slightly different take on this whole thing I thought I was doing. What the Ishayas message really was you are already that which you're looking for. There's nothing that I needed to do to experience oneness. There's nothing I needed to do to experience silence. There's nothing I needed to overcome or change about myself. That actually the very thing I was looking for, eternal peace, awareness, only exists right now. Only exists in this absolute moment that we're experiencing right now. I can't control every variable in my life, but what I can have a choice over is, where is my attention? Where is my attention? And by allowing your attention just to rest and to observe with full awareness, we begin to realize, not just as a concept, but as an actual experience, that we are always where we need to be. Every single moment just unfolds exactly as it has to. And it's just for us just to watch it, to enjoy it, and to allow it to do whatever it wants to do. And there's great freedom in that. There's absolute freedom in that.